Peace. It's a noble word. But today, it feels further away than ever. Conflicts are getting messier, spreading faster, and crossing borders with ease. It's no wonder peace-building efforts are falling short. So, why is this happening? And what can honestly be done about it? Since the early 2000s, global conflicts have jumped by 74%. Borders? They're less and less relevant. Alliances? They shift overnight. Welcome to the age of multi-alignment. Here, survival and profit, not ideology, fuel war. Let's look at the reality on the ground. In Sudan, gold is more than a mineral. It funds bullets and warlords. In Iran, oil quietly slips past sanctions, keeping the conflict machine running. In Libya, people are smuggled like cargo across the Mediterranean, fueling entire local economies. These situations aren't just humanitarian crises. They're economies built on conflict. As Dr. Renaud Mansour said, conflict is no longer confined within borders, it thrives across them. So why does peace-building so often fail? For decades, Western-led peace efforts saw war as a chess match. State versus state, ally versus enemy. But today, wars don't play by those rules. Armed groups, militias, corporations, even governments, everyone shifts alliances based on profit. Peace deals? Too often, they're just pauses in a larger, ongoing game. Take Sudan. Warlords smuggle gold with foreign backing. In Iran, oil finds its way into global markets through secretive routes. In Libya, militias control smuggling and sometimes even negotiate with EU border forces. These aren't just rogue actors, they're plugged into a global economic network. Ironically, peace-building can sometimes help make them stronger. So, what can actually be done? If peace-building is going to succeed, it has to evolve. First, adopt a transnational mindset. Forget thinking in terms of nation versus nation. Conflicts are networks now. Peace builders have to think beyond borders. Second, use economic incentives smartly. Sanctions can be blunt instruments, but targeted economic tools that address illicit trades and offer real alternatives, those can actually change behaviors. Third, engage adversaries and allies alike. In a multi-aligned world, today's enemy might be tomorrow's business partner. Pragmatism has to outweigh ideology. Fourth, coordinate across government. Security, finance, and diplomacy are all linked now. Policy needs to be just as interconnected as the conflicts themselves. And finally, empower civil society and demand accountability. Ceasefires and power sharing can't be the end goal. Only real accountability leads to lasting peace. The world is changing. Peace-building must change with it. Wars aren't just fought on battlefields anymore. They play out in boardrooms, border crossings, smuggler routes, and in the shadows of cities most of us will never see. But there is hope. With the right tools, smart strategies, and the courage to confront tough realities, we can build a more peaceful world. Peace isn't failing. We're failing peace. To learn more, check out the full report at Chatham House. And if you want deeper insights on global peace and power, subscribe for more.